Hey Crafty friends, this is just a little crafty haul, just some random goodies. I went to Tuesday morning and from Hobby Lobby, and then a couple of like online de-stash things. So we'll start with the Hobby Lobby. I just picked this up. It's actually a canvas sheet paper from the paper crafting section that is, like I said, canvas, and then it has a black chevron. So I have an idea for this. I want to attach it to a 12 by 12 canvas and kind of do some string and some antique clips. Okay, just a minute. Some antique clips and kind of put some photos on there. Then from Hobby Lobby, got a couple other things. I got this glitter vinyl when it was on sale, so I got it half off. And I know you can get vinyl. I want to try to pick up. I've been having so much fun, and you're going to see some future videos. I already filmed them and uploaded them. I just have to submit them, and I did some vinyl projects, and it's like my new favorite thing. So I got that silver one, but I want to do some online ordering. It's just really hard because there's so many different kinds, but I'd like to get some stronger ones with stronger adhesive on it. But for now, I wanted just to add the silver glitter to my collection. Then I got these were on clearance. These, whoops. Oh, I thought that was going to go all the way down. They're just these little glass jars I think would be really fun to give a crafty friend some goodies and put some either pretty brads or buttons, just small little items, or even just for storage for sequins. So I thought that would be fun there. So there's a, you like that? Oh, you got to bake that. Here, you can have a couple of these. You can have some of these. Yep. Sorry guys, never a video without the kitties. Well, Maya's in school, so it'll just be Talia. So just got a couple of these glass jars. They were clearance down to 19 cents, and then they came even cheaper with my discount. So that was those. No, thank you. So she's sharing her my little heart-shaped pretzels with me. So then, let's see, I think this other one is from, there's a couple more things. This I got here, we've had this for a while. We only have it in white, but I see it says available in all colors. This is I want to say it's like maybe 14 by 14, but it's a clipboard by Doodlebug. And as you see, you can either display a calendar of sorts. That's a little Valentine, or a little scrapbook layout, or whatever you decide. But I love the size of this, and I got it in white, but I think that would be cute. I wish it had a stand on the back though. Hold on, honey, it's a Valentine. I wish it had a stand on the back similar to like an 8 by 10 frame or whatever, but I may be able to fix that up to where it does have one. So that was from Hobby Lobby. Then I got a couple, their trims were half off. So I got this one, but I think this one's going to go back because I thought it was fun. I thought it would be fun because I thought it would look nice just to tie in some of my last couple shaker tags that I made. But once you get this out, the band in here, so it's like a feather trim, and you probably can't even see it too much on camera, but I thought it would have like a thinner to where I could tie it, but the rope in the center, I guess due to probably how these are made, the rope in the center is so thick that I don't think it'll go through the small little circle on my little shaker tag. So this one was $5.99 and then half off, so still even half off. It was a little pricey if you're not going to use it. So that might be going back. And then I got these couple things from Hobby Lobby. I got when these were half off, and I got these little clips because I thought they would be good for something like this. Sorry, let me show you. So this is just a little easel thing I showed you guys from, I believe, Target, the $3 spot, but I wanted to turn it into a photo holder, and I thought this would be a cute little, like a little hardware to add to make the little clip, because right now I have it with my ATG gun. That's just a picture of me and my hubby when we were younger, but I just thought that would be cute to have a little clip on there just to give it a little something extra, and then I made die cut a little heart back border that could go nicely around here for my little easel. So that was that, and I figured these would be good to have in your stash for little things you make. And I also have that other wood heart plaque that I thought I could add one of these larger clips too. So they came to $1 a buck each because they were half off. And then I got a couple other ribbons besides that one that I didn't care for. These ones I do like though. I got these two colors, and I had to make sure that they were the thin. I didn't want them to be like, see here where it looks like it's one wider strip, but these are actually smaller, and these are perfect. I use some of these on my shaker tags, but I love the little spring-like colors. I don't even know if they're spring, but it's like a coral and a mint. And then I got this one. I guess I'm wishing for spring and summer to come back, but they're just these little lifesaver, like a little nautical ribbon. But they were all half off, so they came to a buck each. They're regularly $1.99. So I don't think you get a whole lot on there, but they were just a little fun little ribbon. So that was that. So that's it, I think, from Hobby Lobby. Then from Tuesday morning, I got a few things. I haven't been to Tuesday morning in so long. I think I just got like, I didn't really like what they had. Like, they have dyes and things there, but they're the kinds that, I don't know, in my opinion, the ones that are at my Tuesday morning are the dyes that nobody kind of wants, and they're not ones that you would use over and over. So I didn't see a lot of things there for a while, so I kind of stopped going. Plus, the one by me closed down just out of nowhere, so I guess they weren't getting enough business. But there's one by my mom's house, but it just seems like I never, once I go pick up the girls or whatever we're doing, like there's never extra time. But this day we had some, so I checked out a few things there. Oh, and really quick, at the Dollar General, I got some of these at the Dollar Tree, but at my Dollar General across the street from me, they had a couple different shades of these, and I thought I got a purple one too. I did. Maybe it's not by here, but I picked up some of these because I love the smaller ones, and I got a red, pink, and purple. So the Dollar General also has them as well, and I want to show you something cute. I'm going to show this, and this is part of my design team project. But this is a little doily that was made for paper crafting, but I'm using it as an actual doily, and you'll see how. But I used some of the different size hearts at the different corners, and I did every other one. I thought that would accent it really pretty. So you'll get to see that in a future video. So, other than that, at Tuesday morning, I picked up a few odds and end things. I got another pair of these scissors. They're only $1.99, but it's like a great value. These I had them in pink, and I use them all the time, but I love how sharp the point is. So sometimes when you're fussy cutting, which I don't like to do often, to be honest, but when there's times that you have to, or if I don't want to bring out my scan and cut, or if I don't have the dies for something, or if I just want to be quick, I use those scissors for that, and I like them. And then, of course, I like the mint color. So, and I got a mint color American Crafts mat too, that you'll see that when we get down to the bottom. Then I picked up these, which I'm not a big sticker fan because I just don't use them. I like to make my own embellishments with my machines, my Cricut and such, but sometimes they're really cute. And Jolie's Boutique, you guys know how, like, look how 3D, like there's little tails that are made out of real material, so that kind of gets me. Same with here, little fabric bathing suit. Like, these were stickers that were, a lot of work was put into them, and for 99 cents, and they're regularly $4.39. So here, do I have anything white to show you? Maybe this doily. So there's the stickers there. So they have a little, look at that, and it even looks like that material for the little beach hat, and the sunglasses have a rhinestone on them. There's a rhinestone in the center of the little flowers. Look at sunblock 45. What's it say? UVB, something like that. Then there's a little drink that looks like it really has liquid in it with the lemon and the metal straw and the cloth towels. This is a foam. Look, that's foam flip-flops with a little diamond in the flower, and again, the fabric little bikini. So they were really cute. So for 99 cents, I would never want to pay their full price for these because I know stickers can get really pricey. And like I said, I don't often use stickers, but every now and then I will, and these are cute little add-ons to, you know, for when summer comes. So again, with this summer and spring theme, we haven't even really had, so I know some of you, like Miss Kim, you've had a harsh winter so far. We haven't even really had a harsh winter, to be honest, so far. It hasn't been too bad, just a couple snowfalls and nothing too crazy. But I'm over it already. Then I got these two by Life's Little Occasions. They're only 49 cents each. And they're just like the little, what's that called? Sportsman. There's a word for these. Letterman letters. I don't know. But I got two of these. I thought with Maya with soccer and different sports, or, you know, my nephews, if I want to put their last name on a little jersey, you know, just a little add-on, so for 49 cents. So I picked up two of those just in case I needed, you know, multiple letters. So I got those. And then I picked up this little by Jelly Bean Soup. It's just a little clear craft color overlay. It was only 99 cents. And this one is like, it says craft hexagons. So there's that little tag there. But I thought that would be cute. Like even over that paper looks kind of cute. So I got that. They had tons of paper there, but none I really needed. So I think I only got like 3. And I'll probably, sorry, I'll show you what I'm eating. I'm eating how professional am I eating on camera? I'm eating the little white chocolate covered pretzels that I got from across the street. They look really cute in my, hold on. This is what they look like. And they're only $1 at Dollar General. We're always there. It's across the street from us in the little shopping center. So these are in my little dish. So that's what you hear me eating. So sorry about that. Then I got this by American Crafts, a Spring Fling by Pebbles. And how cute is this with the little strawberries on it? And there's the label. There's that. I know you guys, I never did it, but I know you guys can do little things with these where you can look up if your Tuesday morning has them. So just in case you want that, I'm not going to read off the numbers, but maybe you could pause the video and see it. Or maybe it's this that you need. So there's that. This was only $2.99. There are 25 sheets. 25 sheets of double-sided paper. And some of these are thick, so I like to get these when I make like 3D boxes. And I'll show you a quick little sneak you may have seen on a video. So when you make some little like 3D boxes or little 3D letters, these are really cute. You'll have to watch for another video for these. Make things like that. Sometimes you need sturdier paper. You just need paper that's going to hold up and be able to, you know, flex with you and be able to fold and close the clasps and whatnot. So that's why I got a couple packs of these paper. So this one has ladybugs on the bottom strip. I thought that was really cute on some craft. But I like both sides of this, so I thought this was really fun and really springy, and I love strawberries. When I was a baby, I should dig up this picture for you. My mom has this little picture of me and my older sister. I'm one of 4 girls, to those of you who are new watching me, but my older sister and I are only about 16 months apart. So my mom has a picture of us, me and my older sister, sitting in one of those little plastic pools at my grandparents' backyard. And I had a little strawberry bikini, and my bikini top at the top was literal strawberries on my boobies. So that's a cute little picture. So this kind of reminded me of that. So I'll have to dig that picture out and share it with you guys. It's funny. So I'm like 1 year old with this little strawberry bikini on. So, then I saw this. This one I got because I was attracted to it because of the dimensions here. There's 2.5 by 2.5 little squares. And it says it fits in traditional. And at first I was like, what am I going to do with this? I don't scrapbook on 8.5 by 11. But I don't even think that's the size of this. I tried to look around to see the size. It's probably on here, but I'm not seeing it. But I'm hoping that these add into my 3D album, my 3-ring albums that are 12 by 12. And they'll just be like a little bit shorter, but it'll add some fun, like to mix and match with the bigger pages. So, but I really like I said, the little size pockets in there. So, and they were only 99 cents. So there's that little thing there, in case anybody wants to look those up. Then I got this one. I always use some cloud paper with my daughters riding bikes and playing out their sidewalk chalk and just doing, we're outside people once it's warmer out. So I try to get them outside as much as I can, somewhat tire them out so that they're not tearing my house up inside. So I'm not cleaning all day. But they like to be outside as well. So this one's double-sided. This is called Sunny Days Ahead by Laura Passage and Nicole Settler. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. By Echo Park Paper. So there's that, and that's the one, again, was this one was a little $3.99, but you get 25 sheets in there. Then I really like this one. It's only $2.99, and it kind of matches my living room. So with the black and white stripes, and there is that one. And you get 25 sheets in here. But this one is so cool. If I ever have a little boy, I think I will do his room in like a pirate theme. We even already have this little pirate rug that we got, I think at like TJ Maxx a few years ago, but my daughters love it. It's a little area rug, and it says a pirate's treasure map, and it shows all the places, and you know, the X marks the spot, and the different little pirate theme things. So that would be really fun. I thought I'm gonna put this in my little boy's room if I ever have one. So I thought that would be nice, but this is the back side of it, and it's so fun. It says Peg Leg Peak, and Piranha Pool, and Mermaid Lagoon, Skull Rock, Lost in Paradise. I just read that. Haunted Hideout, Quicksand, Pirate Cove, Indian Camp, Davy Jones Locker, and a couple other things. But that's just that. And this one's by American Crafts, Party Me Hardy Treasure Map. So, and this is by Imaginese and American Crafts. So it's got all these different brands on it. But again, that's the little, hopefully you can see that okay. That's the little SKU number on there. So that was all that I got from Tuesday morning and Hobby Lobby. And then I got a few online goodies, so I'll show you them. So it's just a few dies. So let me grab them out real quick. So one lot was, a woman was selling some fun little Valentine's Day, let me get these out here, some fun little Valentine's Day cards. Let me move this, Tally was playing with these. And It was like $3 for the lot, and these are the ones I liked. I picked them out so I could show you, and then there's some extras. So I actually have to do a destash of, because I'm just not using them, of some Project Life cards. I'll keep some and then get rid of the others, but let me show you the ones that I got that I did like. So I got this one. This is my favorite. It says love this, and it's die cut, so I like that one. Then there was this one that's just like a gold foil. They say you are amazing. And then there's something good in every day. The world is a lovely place. I like that, and I agree. There's that one, and let's have a party. I like this one with the glitter. This one says hello beautiful. I like this one. It says you are the apple of my eye. So some of these I could use for like mixed in with scrapbook layouts. So even if you're not necessarily doing the pocket pages, love this, which I find kind of hard. It's so weird that I'm the opposite. A lot of you like the pocket pages, and I do like them sometimes depending on the situation. If I have a lot of extra photos, I like to slip them in there. But sometimes that actually makes it harder for me versus coming up with a scrapbook layout on my own. Because sometimes you don't have the right size, like if you have an across photo, a horizontal photo, a vertical photo, you might not be able to fit it in the different sizes. It gives me agita. So I don't think pocket paging, solely doing pocket page style scrapbooks is for me. But again, I do still like to mix and match them in there, especially if I have a day where I took a lot of photos and I want to get them in. So I may scrapbook on one side, and on the other side I just do my little pocket layouts. But then there's some clear acetate. This one says dream big. This one says you are awesome. And then this one says smile. Love this one. So this is a little clear-ish overlay, and then you can put it over a little paper to really bring it out. A little paper with text. So then here's some with glitter. Then here's another overlay that was in there, so that was fun. So this was like a little destash site. Here's some more overlays, but I won't show you all them. So that, other than that, from that person, I got, what was it? Oh, I got this little die from her, and I think she had this for $3. It was a CC Designs, the notebook edge, the top and the bottom. So I thought that would be a cool little accent to add, and for $3. So I got that one. Here's the other cards. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I think that's it. I had to see if another one's coming. Excuse me, guys. So then this was the other cards that she sent that I'm going to destash, but this one has, or give away. And she sent a little thank you sticker, so I thought it was cute. Then from another seller on the scrapyard, I got these, and this was from Pretty Pink Posh. And I forget what the price was, but they were very reasonable from the destash. But they have a stitched that could look like clouds or waves. Then I really wanted it for this one here, the most boring one on there, because I thought this would be really cute. You know, sometimes you need a longer sentiment. This is just enough with it, but I love the stitched accent that you could stamp your sentiments right in this little portion for your cards, and then trim it to wherever you need to, however long you want it to be. So that was fun. And then this one would make a fun, this one's stitched too, it would make a fun like envelope flap or side of a card, like opening of a card. So I've never had any Pretty Pink Posh dies. The only thing I've ever really gotten from Pretty Pink Posh was a few sequins. But this will be my first Pretty Pink Posh dies, so I'll have to try them out. So that was it. So just a little fun random haul from Tuesday morning and Hobby Lobby. But I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you all have caught my last few videos with the fun news that I had. So I hope you guys are enjoying your week, and let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.